everyone. Today, hello everyone. Today 90. I realized today that I can attach this like magnetic plate from this thing and just attach it somewhere like right here, which is kind of nice. Which I wish I'd known all this time, because now I can go back to doing my hand movements as I speak. But I was probably doing them anyways while holding the mic. But now I can move my hand around without having to worry about my voice not being heard as well. So yeah, I wish I had figured this out sooner. But I know now. Yeah, today's day 91, I think. And it was yet another day, just another chill day. I woke up a little later. I woke up at 10. Went and got my face lasered because of all my acne and shit. Came back, worked out, leg day. Um, Chilled here a bit. Went out to hang out with my cousins at like a tourist attraction in Korea, basically. Like the it's like the highest building in Korea, um, because it's like a spire on top of a mountain. And yeah, we just hung out there, took a gondola up and down, got some tonkatsu. It's called wang tonkatsu. It's like this huge fried piece of pork cutlet, which was pretty good. And then we all came back here, hung out, played some card games. I had a meeting at like 10 o'clock, which went fine. And then watched some Samurai Champloo with my middle brother and some of my cousins and my nephew. And here I am, once again. And yeah, I could leave it there, but maybe I wanted to start talking about like how I'm feeling about these videos now that I'm almost over with them. 9 more days left. And I talked with my oldest brother about these videos, because I mean he's the reason that I even like considered doing this in the first place. He's the one that got my friend to do it, and they are the reason that I started this, or one of the main reasons at least, or one of the reasons it was even an idea in the first place. And both of them seem to have had the same feeling that I'm having, which is that I'm nearing the end of this 100-day challenge, which I've never done something like this, some sort of commitment like this for this long. And at the start of it, it was very, very helpful and very impactful to my my I don't know, like my confidence, my drive, my motivation, and also just there are a lot of benefits I got from it, which I've talked about in the past. But now that I'm nearing the end, like I can already feel that by the time I reach day 100, that this isn't gonna feel like some big celebratory, like, hurrah. It's gonna feel pretty underwhelming. And I don't know how to feel about that yet. A part of me wants to continue doing this once 100 days are over, just because of the fact that I know that there were a lot of benefits that I got from it um, when I first started. And so I want to continue because there's a part of me that thinks, that hopes that if I continue to do it, that I'll continue to get benefits from doing this. But a part of me doubts that. I really feel like I would just... What I feel like is going to happen if I decide to continue this after 100 days is that I do it for maybe like 20 more days, and then I'm like, okay, yeah, this is feeling a little bit pointless right now, and I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to feel less proud of it. There's going to be more shame to it, because then I stopped like midway through instead of just ending it when I could have ended it at day 100. So as I talk about this right now, the way I feel is that after 100 days, I'm just going to stop, and this will be this, and I should look for something else. But who knows how I will feel in 9 days. So we'll see. I spoke with my oldest brother about this topic, and he mentioned that like I need... not he didn't tell me I needed to, like he mentioned that this sort of thing, these sort of commitments, they need to have a strong goal or purpose. And right now I don't have that with these videos. And so I'm thinking I need to find something else that I can work towards on a day-to-day basis that has a strong purpose for me to feel the sort of contentment and satisfaction and pride from doing. And I've gone through like a no porn commitment. I've gone through, or I'm doing the working out thing. I was doing dieting. I was doing writing. I was doing like a daily like sort of meditation slash just moment of silence for myself in front of my altar that I have in New York. And a lot of those, I got something out of them early on, and then I started to lose sight of the purpose, and then they started to feel less impactful. And so now I'm just wondering what there is to do. It feels like I could restart some of those and just realign with a certain purpose and just try to commit to those for longer. But I don't know. The fact that I didn't feel the drive to continue those practices makes me feel like it felt like those things were working towards a goal, but maybe none of those things were working towards a goal important enough for me to want to commit to them for longer. And so that brings me back to the question of, what do I want to commit to for the foreseeable future? And the first thing that comes to mind is just my work, the work I'm doing for my family and my father. And but that's like such an easy answer too. Like that, maybe that feels like also maybe it's another one of these like scapegoat commitments, and I'm not thinking deep enough to commit to something that I truly, deeply want to become better at. And so when I try to think of what I truly want to become better at for the foreseeable future, and I would think for the rest of my life, I don't really get a very specific answer. Like, I know that I want to continue to inspire, and I know that I want to be able to teach people and guide people. But for me to be able to do that to the degree that I want to be able to do it, I feel like I just need to become a better, more knowledgeable, more wise, more experienced human being. And the only way for me to do that is just to live. But what the hell does that mean? Like, I want to commit to living more, like living a fuller life. And that can mean so many things. And that's the sort of thing where it doesn't feel like I would get that from just committing to one single thing. That feels like the type of thing where I need to do a bunch of little tiny things on a regular basis just to expand my reach in terms of my experience. But I know that I can't have like I need something more focused. Like, I can't have this broad goal, because then I just don't do any of it. I just get overwhelmed, and I get stuck. So that seems like maybe the most important thing I should be thinking about right now. Like, what do I do once this 100-day vlogging series ends? And what do I commit to? What do I do? I mean, yeah, I'll be I think that'll just be my mission for the next 9 days, is just figure out what that's going to be. And I think that's all I need to say right now. So thank you for watching, and I will be back again tomorrow.